Welcome to a brand new Jurassic World ecosystem. We're going to be starting off fresh with a completely flat and barren wasteland. We'll be adding herbivores, planting trees and bushes, and of course releasing predators to the world. Our aim is to create the best dinosaur ecosystem YouTube has ever seen. So go grab some popcorn, get yourself some drinks, and let's begin. Even though it is a wasteland, it is kind of a beautiful one. We've got these mountains in the background. We've got this forest surrounding us. But what we're working with is this. No water, no life, nothing. So to begin, I think what we need to do is add us maybe a small dinosaur, a small herbivore dinosaur to get us started off with. Livestream might be perfect. One of these little dudes might also be perfect. We just got to get them out in the world, establishing their little area, and then I build up some trees and bushes around them. I actually think a livestream might be the perfect little candidate for us. So we're going to do random skin color, random patterns on all of that. And if we begin the task, this should give us a bunch of eggs. And we're going to select... Let's select all of them. We'll have all of these. The first 5 dinosaurs are about to be introduced to our dino ecosystem, and these are adorable. They are absolutely adorable. Let's release them. Here we go. 5 little Lystros. How freaking adorable. I think we just fill the whole ecosystem with these. No predators. Just these knocking about. They're absolutely adorable. Look at his little eyebrows and stuff. So there they go. Into the little grassy area. It looks like we are missing some ground fiber. So we're going to add that first. Ground fiber. Let's add... This is just straight up ground fiber. Let's kind of add this here. And this can be like a little area to start with. Maybe we'll have some more around this area. Because they're not going to wander too far. They're probably going to stay pretty close here. So we're going to whack that there. And then we will add... Maybe a little... Should we add like a little river going through this? So what we are planning on doing is going to build this up over time. So there's going to be rivers, there's going to be forests. But for now, let's just have this. Let's have some more... Maybe ground fiber surrounding the water. Literally, I think what we're going to do is this area here is going to be where hopefully the Lystros to stay and thrive. Nice. So no trees to begin with. We're just going to do... straight up ground fiber. Now, can we find one of these little dudes? They're missing ground leaf. Of course you need ground leaf as well. I can get you some of that. Do not worry. Forest, ground leaf. They do want some tall trees. Leaf climbers? What is this? Okay, then this works. So that can go around the fibers. See that we're making a nice little area. So what I do also want to do is maybe not have such a flat land. So maybe we will add some hills and stuff like that. And this can come around this way. Awesome. All right. What I say now, little guys? You're missing water? Well, you can go and find that. So we now have stuff for them to eat. In terms of their comfort, yeah, we're looking good. So this is like the area they've explored so far. This is what they're comfortable in. So I think with them, we need to add another sort of herbivore creature. And I did click on these little guys. I think that might be perfect. The Microceratops. Little tiny... I want to say trikes, but they walk on 2 feet. So maybe they're not trikes, but let's have these all random as well. Boom, and begin. And I think we should have 7 eggs from them. And I'm hoping they kind of eat the same sort of deal. Oh, we only get 3 of them. Okay. Maybe I'll do a second batch of them, actually. Let's begin a second batch. I feel like 3 of them is probably not enough. Oh, there we go. Way more this time. Hell yeah. Okay, we're going to have a bunch of these knocking about. And they should all thrive around here with our little Lystros. So what I am planning on doing, once these are out, we're not going to be replacing them. So if a raptor comes and eats all of these, then so be it. But hopefully that's not the case. This one here looks like the Ultramosaurus. That is adorable. Missing ground fiber. Nah, you're fine. All right, let's get the other ones out. There should be like 7 of them here. Whoa, this one's got like green on him. Such weird little creatures. Am I right? like I said, they look like they should be a trike, but they're just not. That's adorable. Oh, we got a storm. Okay, well, we've got a storm, so this could... I don't know if this is like a tornado. This could be bad. This could kill some of our dinosaurs already. Agitate. There's a storm. Oh, yes, there is. Can we see that anywhere? So not only do we have predators, there's also storms that they're not going to like either. So let's just have a look. We've got a storm that's... It's damaged this already? That's fine. I'll just replace it for a new one. All right. It doesn't look like it's a tornado, I don't think. Well, with the storm going crazy, I think we come inside here to get away from the storm. Now, I think what we need to do, we've got the 2 small creatures. I think we need to add some sort of like medium herbivore to protect them. We do want other small herbivores, but they're going to be like scattered around the map. So I feel like something like this, a Corvosaurus, might be a good one. And then hopefully they link up with like the parasaurs and stuff later down the line. We'll see. So again, obviously everything is always going to be completely random, so we can get a look at all the skins, and then obviously I'll just press the same button twice, because I'm so smart. So if we begin that, we should get if we can get 6 eggs, that might be perfect. You know what? 4, we'll take it. So there's no carnivores just yet, so they're not going to be picked off. The storm is finished. Awesome. So these are going to come out, hopefully just give maybe a little bit of protection to the little guys. If a big carnivore comes by, it might eat these first, sort of deal. So let's get some of these. And then I think we're going to maybe start building up the areas around, like with the other stations as well. And we can start building outwards until we get like something done in the middle. I think that'd be really cool. So there are our Corvosauruses. So they're not going to be like trampling on our little guys. Completely docile herbivores. And I don't think you guys need trees or anything like that, right? Like, you'll be able to find ground fiber. You got open space. They should all be pretty chill. All right, so we've got this little area set up. I think it's time to now move over. Let's go straight over to the other side. So here then, let's give us maybe some Drysaurus as that small one. And then I'm thinking some sort of like trike or somewhere along the lines of that. First trike we see the Nasoceratops. Let's but I do love the Pachyrhinosaurus. You know what? Let's do the Pachyrhinosaurus because I kind of love these guys. They're kind of a vibe. And how many of yous? Just 3. Let's get more Drysaurus. I think we need a bit more than 3 of them little guys there. Oh yeah, that's way better. Perfect. All right, and then Nasoceratops. We're just going to have 4 of them. That seems pretty good to me. And our first batch is ready. Welcome to the ecosystem, Drysauruses. They're always way bigger than I think they're going to be. I always thought these are tiny little, like, compy size, but they're not. They're, like, human-sized. But that's fine. That's okay. Still freaking adorable. God, they just have, like, such big eyes. I think I remember seeing Drysaurus on... Was it Walking with Dinosaurs? Like a snow episode? Were they Drysaurus or were they someone else? I just remember the big, huge eyes. They have such big eyes so they can see during winter when it's just dark, like, all the time. That's why their eyes are so big. If it's not that creature, then ignore the fact that I just stated. All right, let's get some Pachyrhinosauruses out, then we'll start building up a little area around here. Ooh, this one in the back with the blue. That looks cool, man. I don't know why. I just love Pachyrhinosaurus. They're like cows. They're so big and hefty. They've got like little horns, but they're probably not going to pose much of a threat to you. I don't think they would anyway. All right, so we want some ground fiber. And I might do some trees with this one. So let's kind of have this around here. And then maybe this around here. And then maybe water either side. So it's just like a little river area like this. And then over this way as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. There's a river here, but it doesn't really join up. And then what we do definitely need is we need to make some slopes and add some terrain and stuff. We don't need it that big. Can I... Like, we just need something built up a little bit. I don't want it all too flat. So maybe we have these in, like, some sort of a valley area? Maybe this is a valley just here. If we just add this a little bit more. Just give them some elevation. Is that what I'm looking for? I think it is. Around here. Let's maybe make this a bit taller. Yeah. So they might not venture too far. We'll see. I feel like the way out is literally coming straight through this way. All right, what are we saying? Missing ground fiber. What did we just give you? You want more ground fiber? I guess we can do that. Let's add some more around here. They're going to be living the sweet life, I feel. And missing forest? All right, we can give you a forest as well. Yeah, let's add that onto here. Ooh. Maybe like little patches of it just here. Like that. You know what I'm actually going to do? This whole area here. Straight up forest. This all connects together. Nice. This looks sick. It's a very thick forest. We might not be able to see our dinosaurs once they're in there. But that's okay. You're missing ground leaf. I don't think I added any ground leaf, did I? That's my bad. Okay, let's add some of that round here. Filling in any holes. I definitely feel like this is prime aloe territory. You know, when we release the next carnivore. Definitely feel like that's a vibe. All right, let's do one more creature in this area. Ooh, do I want to... No, let's do something like... maybe not an iguanodon. You know what? Let's go for the Nastoceratops. I did want to put one of them in before, didn't I? So let's do them. They can live with the Pachyrhinosaurus. They should all vibe out, chill, and thrive here. And we're only getting 4 of them. I think that's pretty good. So they can also just kind of live around here. Definitely feel like this area is way nicer than the first one we did. Let's have a look at these bad boys then. Hell yeah. Again, these rough ones there, they kind of remind me of cows. A bull. Big, chunky dudes. They've got some horns just to scare you off. Pretty harmless as long as you don't mess around with them. All right, so that should be a pretty chill vibe for now. Then we've got that area over here. So let's start with this area where we've got to destroy this again. So in here, let's do the parasaurs. I think this might be a big herbivore cluster area here. So we do them. And then over here, we can go maybe... Let's do the Pachycephalosaurus for now. I kind of want maybe like 4 or 5 different herbivores knocking about here. Oh, yeah, nice. We'll take all the dem eggs. And we may have to do another batch of them. Kind of want a couple more of them, please. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot more than I kind of wanted. All right. And parasaurs coming out into the world. Such a beautiful looking creature. I think like out of all the dinosaurs... These are they're so pretty, you know what I mean? Like just the crest thing on its head. The sounds they make as well. I absolutely love the Jurassic Park sounds they give to parasaurs. I don't know. I just think they're a really cool creature. Really cool looking. All right. So got them. Let's get these guys out. We've got 2 lots of these. You know, this is another really cool looking dinosaur. Pachycephalosaurus. So weird. Like, what is this? Why have you got a bald head? Why are you in the ground? We just won't question it. He's just a little derpy. Oh, that red, like purpley color there. That's kind of a vibe. And we've got the rest of them coming out. All right, let's pick another creature to vibe with these. I feel Gallies would be good. Edmontosaurus would be really good, actually. Let's do some of them. So once we've got like all the herbivores out from all these, we'll start releasing carnivores. So for those of you that are really looking forward to the carnivores, they'll be here shortly. Do not worry. And then, no, I don't really want Dracorexes. I think we go iguanodons. I do really like me an iguanodon. And we'll get them out. Perfect. All right. Edmontosaurus, what we got? Just 3 of you guys? Okay. You know, we're just going to work with 3 of them. So once these come out, we'll start adding some like foliage for them. So what I'm hoping is eventually the dinosaurs like migrate to different places. I'm only gonna have 3 of them as well. So I'm hoping like some of them will come down here, some of these will go up there, and they all just kind of find their way in life in this ecosystem. Because we're just kind of throwing them out there and being like, go live. Ooh, this green one's really cool. This pinky purple one's really cool. Is there not meant to be a third one? There is a third one just there. Another big boy. Another prey for the likes of T-Rex and stuff. We know how that's going to go. Damn. Hell yeah, cares them. And then we also have our iguanodons. Hell yeah, look at these. I love iguanodons. I also love the fact that when these dudes were first found, they did not look like this. Oh, got a little fight going on there. The sign is for that its thumb horn was on its head, and it was a very weird looking creature. All right, so we are missing some ground fruits. Where do we have ground fruits? Down here, ain't it? Let's add this foliage all here. This kind of covers a lot of the stuff they're looking for. I kind of want this a lot more open than some of the others. So I'm just going to bring that around here. And then in terms of water, we're going to have this around there. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to bring this around. Just going to kind of have this lake thing here. And then this is just going to be absolutely covered. This is like a little island they can get to. I mean, what if actually there's like a little pathway? Ooh, definitely naturally formed, right? There's just this little kind of like safer area they can vibe at. That actually looks sick. Is that like a swampy area? Not really. Let's add some more water just down here though as well. This can just be like a little lake of sorts. Maybe we can even come out here like that. We can just add whatever foliage this is. Just like that. Alright, let's give these some elevation and stuff. Again, we don't want this all completely flat, because that's just going to look boring. It makes it easier for us to see stuff. Oh, let's have this like raised in the middle. Nice. There's stuff here. Okay, are you guys somewhat happy? Missing water? You can go and find that. I believe in you. Missing ground nut. You don't have ground nut? You're all very needy, I have to say. Well, if you want ground nut, you're going to have to go probably over that way. I mean, I can add a couple more bits and pieces there. All right. So they've got a little area going on. That's not too far away. Got a forest over there. All right. Let's build up our 4th place. So first ones, let's go for a Nodosaurus. I vibe with this guy. I vibe with all the dinosaurs, but this is one where they found like a near complete like fossil of it, weren't it? I don't know. I just kind of really like that. So we're going to have this little guy knocking about. And then what I think we do, add some sauropods. Do we have, where's like Apatosaurus and stuff? Just the standard Apatosaurus to begin with. Let's see if we can get a couple of these knocking about. These are going to be big prey. They're not normally the first to be eaten, but you never know what's going to happen in this ecosystem. Just one. All right, we're going to need some more of you little guys, please. All right, more than one? Okay. I'd have liked a handful more of you guys, but I guess that's all we're getting. We're only getting one Apatosaurus as well. Okay, let's maybe see if we can grab a couple more of them. All right, and here we go. Our first little Nodosaurus. They're like Ankies without the big club on the tail, but they're still absolutely covered in armor. Like, if someone's going to whack it, it's still going to be able to, like, headbutt them and tail whip them, but not much is going to be able to get through this, is it? You'd have to get on the underside, the fleshy stuff. Look at him. You're so cute. Oh, I just want to pet him so much. All right, let's also bring your friends out. And then let's bring... Oh, let's select eggs for you. Just one. All right, I definitely feel like we need a few more of them. But let's get our first big dinosaur, Apatosaurus. What a beautiful specimen of a creature. So elegant, so magnificent. God damn, they're cool. I have no idea what you're going to eat. I'm going to guess just tall trees. This might be another kind of foresty area around here. The music as well. God damn. Just imagine being alive when these were. Like, obviously, giraffes and elephants and stuff, but this is on a different level. I don't think you, like, understand how big these were. It's crazy. Alright, so they're out, they're out. Alright, what next? Do we think this is a good place for some, like, galley type of dinos? The Archeronimimorphosis? If we can have a bunch of these running around, that could be really cool. These normally get eaten very fast. But you can only have like a whole bunch of these knocking about. Select eggs. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Alright, I think 4 of them will be good. And then how many eggs have used? That's perfect. Missing forest. Missing ground leaf. Guanodons are fighting. That's okay. Alright, let's add a bit of a forest then. Let's have this forest like this. I don't want it kind of too similar to that one over there. They have a forest there they can go into. Let's just release these real quick. Because then we can fully understand exactly all the foliage we're going to need. Oh, get out of the way, Mr. Dinosaurus. Stampede coming through. Oh, look at his tail. That's really neat. It's like a galley, but a weird face on it. Does make a cool sound, though. All right, you're lonely apparently, so we need ground leaf. Let's get some of these, and we're going to add maybe 1 or 2 more in this little section here. So we need ground leaves. Bring that around this way. Awesome. Water, obviously we do need water. That's a Pafax, we don't need that. All right, I'm going to have the water just coming straight through here. Okay, hear me out. So that's going to be like a river. It's going to kind of wind a bit because rivers do wind. And then we're going to have this big kind of watering hole here. That's kind of in the middle, right? That kind of actually works pretty well. We can have this like branching off. And then we can like add to that. Like, I feel like this would kind of work. Ooh. So pretty much we can just like connect all of this water together. All right. Can I just remove these trees from here? Hell yeah. Okay, like things are coming together. So you guys are missing forest. You're clearly going to go and find that. What we got down here? You guys happy? You're lonely. Well, go and find a friend. What are we saying? Ground fruit. Just gonna add some of this here. It kind of contrasts with the forest here. Also, the lighting just went really weird. I don't know if we're like expecting another storm soon. Alright, so we're gonna add that. Oh yeah, it's just rain. Maybe a bit of a thunderstorm, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, so we've got all of this going on here. So pretty much what we've created is little pocket ecosystems for now, but dinosaurs are going to come together. They're going to be running away from stuff and hopefully finding new areas to live. So I want to release 2 more dinos in this little section. Oh, a Chunkingosaurus sounds really cool. Yeah, let's go for one of these dudes. Because I don't think we've got any, like, stegosaurs right now. Let's add you guys. And then do we go for another... Let's go for some brackies. Oh, I do love me caramelsauruses. Caramelsauruses are so freaking cute. We'll save the brackies for a little bit. Let's pop them in there. We'll probably get like 3 or 4 of them. How many views we getting? Just 2? Can we maybe have a couple more of them, please? And how many caramelsauruses did we get? Just the 1. It's alright, I've already got some more being prepped up as we wait. And for you guys, that is probably perfect. Awesome. Alright, so what we're going to do in a minute, we're just going to check and see how everyone is doing. And then I think it's probably time to release our first carnivore somewhere. Now the question is, do we release the carnivores in these mini ecosystems? Or do we put them a little way away where they've got to go out and search and find their prey? That is the question we are asking ourselves right now and still thinking about, because I'm not 100% sure. This is a little Chunkingosaurus. Kind of like a little Kentro going on. Got a very cute face. Very cute face indeed. Alright, let's release these other ones. And let's get the Caramelsaurus. I know it's not a Caramelsaurus, but I like to call it that. These are so cute for some reason. They look like little old ladies. If a little old lady was a dinosaur, I think it'd be this. Oh, sorry. Tree. Just camera bombing us there. I don't know. Just the roundness of them. I just really like. They have such an innocent face. Very weird feet. I never really noticed the toes on it. Bro, the way he's walking into the forest there was sick. If he didn't walk into that tree, that'd have been a vibe. Okay, let's do one more batch of them. And then this area is probably sorted. So we've got like these areas to fill in. And then we're going to kind of like build it into the middle. And how many more of these do we get? 2? Awesome. Okay. So that should be all of them sorted. Cohabitation issues, not a problem. Because we've kind of turned that off. Are you guys doing okay? How are you lonely? You need 7 of you. Do I need to make some more of them? Let's just make a couple more of them. No way that you can be lonely now. All right, cool. So that is like all of our mini ecosystems done. Oh, we do have a fight going on. This is our first fight. This is the herbivores. Nodosaurus and the Chunkingosaurus clearly not getting along very well. I mean, we knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know it would happen straight away with just the herbivores. And you have a broken claw. You should be okay, though. Like, this is going to happen. I have to say, though, like, seeing this with the sauropods in the back, I don't know. This looks like a vibe, man. I like this a lot. But anyway, that's our all of our mini ecosystems done for now. So we're going to go and check on them. I think what we do want to do, though, if I connect all the water sources, that might bring them closer together. I know I kind of wanted you all enclosed together. I can... Ooh, can't really get through there because of the hill. But we can come around here like so. This comes around here. You know what? That could be cut off. That's fine. And then we've got these waterways. Again, kind of just connecting them all together. This one could be its own little thing. Kind of like how that is. So all of them are connected. And we have this big one here. And then we can, like, if we wanted to, we could, like, branch this off. Make another kind of bigger one just here. It's something like that. A bit of land in the middle. Okay. Cool. So let's see how things are getting on so far. So you're missing some groundnut. Pretty sure we've added groundnut. You guys are lonely? I mean, you can go and find your friends. Do we have any dinosaur living on this island yet? I don't think so. We do. There's an iguanodon living on my little island. I love that. All right. You're a special one to us, so you could be called Jimmy. Is this Jimmy the iguanodon? We're only giving special dinosaurs names. But yeah, if we have a quick look at this. So you can kind of see the highlight area is their territory. So that's kind of where they roam around and kind of have a look at stuff. We're coming down here. All of these are very still just congested around here. Got a bit of spreading out around here, which is nice. They're missing a forest. If you've not found your forest yet, dudes, right in front of yous. Guess you are kind of a wee bit slow. That's fine. All right. Where do we release? Are you guys fine again? Is it different ones? Okay, so Chunkingosaurus and Nodosaurus do not like each other, apparently. Let's just have a quick look at this fight, how this goes down. Like, as soon as we release carnivores and predators, we're going to have a lot more fights. I think they were just squaring up on each other. But do I want to release some close together? I feel like if we release some at big here, all of this is going to get eaten. I'll tell you what we'll do. Do we release some kind of in between? I think we're going to do it in between. So the predator can either go left or right. It's completely their decision. So I think we need to start with something like an Allosaurus. We don't want to go too small with raptors where the raptors kind of destroy the ecosystem. We've seen it before. I think an Allo is a perfect one. We don't want to go for a super predator or anything like that. So let's go an Allo. Maybe 2 of them, if possible. This is going to be the first test of the ecosystem to see kind of how this plays out. Because he's going to have to go in search of water, for sure. And obviously all the herbivores do live close around water. And then what we can do, we can actually use this to maybe add some more herbivores if we need to. And then build up this area, add trees and stuff. We did have 2. Perfect. We do have large appetite, which means they're going to be some hungry, hungry boys. I think what I'll do, I'm going to add a bit of a forest around here. Just so it doesn't look so barren out the way. Yeah, that looks good. And then they can kind of like come out into the open just here. That'd be nice. I think that's going to look really cool. Here we go. 2 Allosauruses. Oh, they mean business. Oh, they're hungry already, I can tell. Did they get the exact same colors? I think they did. Same colors, different patterns? All right. So they did need forest. I thought they might. Well, there's forest around you. So will they stick together? Or will they go their separate ways? It looks like they're going their separate ways already. We have more fights between these guys. Can you guys stop fighting? They really, really don't like each other. Bro, just the background, seeing the sauropods with the trees and the water. Bro, that's such a vibe. Yeah, they really don't like being together. I hope you're not running after him. They also don't really like to fight. They kind of just square up on each other. All right, Allos. What is going on then? So they are kind of going their separate ways. I'm not sure if they're going to just stay here. And if they do, that's their own fault. Like, you're going to have to explore around a little bit more. So I think we'll leave them there. Keep an eye on what's going on. I'm going to release whatever carnivore we have close, but not right next to it. And I think we go Ceratosaurus. Another creature. I've probably said this a billion times already. Really freaking cool. Let's begin tasking that. If we can get maybe 2 of them. Yes, we can. All right. So they're going to pop out here. And hopefully they just go straight this way. If not, then they're going to have to go straight up. It's a little bit of a distance for them to walk. But it should be good. They should be able to survive that long, I hope. So here are our Ceratosauruses. The OG red one. From Jurassic Park 3. Always been my favorite design of them. That's so cool. Alright, so we've got to keep an eye on them. We have more. You guys, please stop fighting. I know you don't like each other, but you're just going to have to learn to get along. Okay? Allos, they're not really venturing too far. They're going to need to make some moves if you're going to eat. Because what we could do, we could put down... Where even are they? Am I blind? That's why I just clicked on them. Oh, they're up that way. We could put down some goats, but I don't know, man. That's not really the point of this. So have any dinosaurs ventured into the middle yet? Not really. I feel like I kind of want to do something with this. So let's add some of these trees around here. Maybe just this area like that. Because I'm thinking if we release a couple dinos around here, maybe that'll entice the carnivores to come this way. This can be just full-on forest here. Let's have this joined up, actually. Nice. So we've got kind of like stuff going on here. Let's kind of build this forest out a little. Like so. Maybe bring that down here. Hell yeah. Alright. So is that gonna... I mean, like, this dude's on a little adventure. I like him. The Allos are sort of going this way. That's kind of what they need to be doing. The Ceratosaurus is. See, they know what to do. They're pretty much in. All they have to do is look over there and they can see their prey. And I'm sure it won't be long. Although this one needs a little sit. Okay. Good job, Mr. Ceratosaurus. You understand. You understand what you need to do. The Allos do not. I mean, they keep walking around this way. You got to come up this way, bro. Got to come up this way. All right. Well, we could add something over here. This one's going to be a little bit more straightforward. I didn't realize how close the parasaurs were. I think here we'll do some Dilophosauruses. Some kind of like smaller carnivores and see what they get up to. We should get a nice batch out of them. Oh, that was ready very quickly. Yeah, 4 of them? Okay. So I think together they might take parasaurs down. But I'm not 100% sure. And what I might do, I might release a couple herbivores from this section as well. It's kind of bring this section together. We have predators. Little ones that can cause mayhem, but can also be kind of defeated really easy and real quick. They're just going to be knocking around, expanding the territory. Hopefully the parasaurs kind of back up a little bit. So yeah, I think we'll add some herbivores to that shortly. The Allos are kind of being big dumb right now. The Ceratosauruses, they definitely know there's prey there. They are kind of walking the wrong way, though. We need stuff going on up here. We have nothing going on here. So I think what we'll do, we'll place 3 of these bad boys and get another herd of creatures knocking out. Let's get some Ankies. Let's get some big boy Ankies. And let's also get some... We don't really want any hybrids as of yet. Maybe we will towards the end. Get some Draco Rexes, maybe. I do like me a good Draco Rex. And then maybe some Ornithosauruses. We don't have any of them, right? Let's get some of these bad boys. And begin. All right. That seems like a nice variety of creatures. I actually never synthesized the Yankees. Good job, Axe. Well done. All right, how many Draco Rexes? A lot. Plenty of them. So then we can like build this area up. This will look more like a place that dinosaurs live. 4 of them. That sounds good. All right. Draco Rexes. Which does that mean like horned dragon or something? I'm sure it's something weird like that. Dragon lizard. I'm sure it's something dragon related. How many Yankees? Just 2. Let's do 1 more of them. And then we have that bad boy or whatever these are called. Ouranosauruses. Big chungus. Big chungus going on here. I mean muscle. You say chungus? That looks like pure muscle. Oh. We have a first fight. Oh, that's probably the one thing you don't want to be fighting straight away, though. So the Ceratosauruses were bigger smarts than the 2 Allos. Oh. It's hurt. Is it going to kill it? It is? Damn. There we go. Ceratosaurus for the first. Now it's panicking. Now it's confused what's going on. First kill. You could be called Kill Bill. You got the first kill. Hell yeah. Did you eat? What are you doing? Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, okay. Both Ceratosauruses have gone for the, whatever these guys are, the Nasiceratops. Will they both get a kill here? Or will the Trikes prevail? And this one got hit. His health's 84%. I don't think this one's going to actually get a kill. Or maybe, though. It's low health. If it gets another shot in, it's going to back off. It's backed off, but this one has concussion. It might be able to heal. Damn. There we go. What's going on fighting here? Oh, here's the Dilophosaurus. They found the parasaurs, and I'm pretty sure that one nearly just died. They're hunting in packs. It just keeps trying to grab onto them and falling. Oh, it's on it now. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. They've all just been shooken off. This dude here is just sleeping. Oh, they're all just like kicking their legs into it. That parasaur's down, boys. No, it's still up. It's still going. They've just got to jump on it again, which they are doing. They did it. And that is what happens when they all work together. It got up, but it's going to die. Wow. There we go. The Dilophosaurus has got a kill as well. Where are the aloes? How are they doing? I forget where these dudes were. Oh, they did finally venture forward. Good stuff. That's what we wanted. We've actually got an aloe hunting down right now. They finally ventured far enough to find the food, and that's exactly what we wanted to happen. Are you going to be able to keep up that guy? If you turn right, there's a whole smorgasbord full of food for you. You're not catching that. There ain't no way you're catching that. Right? I mean, it's kind of cutting him off. I feel like in real life, this thing would have got away pretty easy. If you go into the forest, we're going to lose track of you. Okay. Failed. Where's the other one? All the way here on his own now. Okay. Well, that's what we like to see. All right, we need to sort these dudes out as well. Select eggs. Boom. Yes. Ankies. Release. Couple Ankies down this way. So let's build up this little section. We've seen the Ceratosaurus do a hunt. We've seen the Dilophosaurus do a hunt. We've seen the aloes fail a hunt. So far, I feel like the ecosystem is still perfectly balanced. These dudes really do not like each other. Do not put Chunkingosaurus and the Nodosaurus together. They are not friends. All right, I want one more herbivore in this little section just here. I do love me a Sinoceratops, but I'm pretty sure you fight Ankies. I love me a Styracosaurus. Ooh. I don't want to do a Verazino just yet. Let's get these dudes, the Tyrannosauruses. A Verazino is like the apex herbivore. Kind of want to save that for a little later on. All right, let's build up this area then. So we need forest. We probably need let's connect the water first. So once again, we're going to do kind of like build this river off around here. And again, the natural formation of a river. This one's actually going to be kind of crazy like this. It's going to come all the way down and then kind of out the map. Where are you running to? These dudes are just running crazy. All right, let's do forest. So straight up forest here. Just like these sections like that. And then maybe coming around here. Okay, and let's just bring these guys out. I actually always forget what you look like. Yeah, you're the ones with a very weird crest. Parasaur crest, really cool. These dudes' crests, very weird. Is how I would say. Okay, nice. There's a bunch of them. So what are we missing? Ground fruits. Let's get some ground fruits. Which I think we literally just fill this area up here like so. We have a dinosaur fighting somewhere, I think. Oh, Dilophosaurus again. Oh, they are like taking out all the parasaurs. That's kind of what we didn't want to happen. And I think we've got one trying to fight a Pachycephalosaurus. This one could be interesting. Because you could die here. So we kind of wanted these not to be hunting down all the big stuff all the time. We've already killed 2 parasaurs. I kind of want them to... Oh, you're starving. You really need to eat. Okay. He didn't even want to fight it. Interesting. Looks like we do have another parasaur down. These Dilophosauruses are kind of kicking butt at the minute. Bring this out like here. Maybe all front of this way gets some. And over this way as well. So that means they can all like venture out over here. It shouldn't be a problem for them. Alright. That might be them. All good right now. So there's like a little section here that they might join over to this way. Let's check on our aloes. The other one that's concussed. There's a Ceratosaurus. They've gone that way. Our aloes, that one's low health. That's probably because you're hungry. The other one is starving all the way out here. Where are you? All right. They're close to food. They've just got to go inland. If they're not smart enough to do that, then that's not a problem. Like, that's not my problem, right? There is an environment I do want to put here. I think we need, like, some sort of, like, swampland for, like, berries, spinos. We have a couple dinos that kind of vibe in the swamp. So I think if we go into here, it's the Dinosaurus, right? That's a very, yeah. Let's have you. You're very, like, swampy dude. And I feel like maybe the Verazino here as well. And then a couple sauropods. They can be, like, the centerpiece going on. I don't know if they'll fight. I don't think they should. But we're about to find out. I just feel like they're both very swampy vibes. And then what we can do is add, like, a Barry, Suchomimus, Spino. They can maybe be the center point of what's going on. How many of these do we get? 2. Probably going to need a couple more of them. No, just one Verazino. Probably need a couple more of them. Because they don't eat meat. Oh. You're finally going to get a kill? Your food is, like, down. You need to run in a straight line and not whatever you're doing. You need to catch this dude, bro. Your life depends on catching this. It's close. He's going to just give up, ain't it? He's in the forest. Is he going to get it? He's so close. Come on, Aloe. You've got it. Just jump on it. Oh, man. It's not giving up right, is it? No. Bro's got, like, no stam left. He's not going to be able to get it. He's trying his best. No. That's not looking good for that Aloe, by the way. And you're just kind of out in the open. Damn. Oh, Kill Bill's fighting. Is this going to be a second kill? I know we're trying to sort out the swamp, but this is going on. Kill Bill's a god. No? All right, he didn't finish it. He hurt it badly, though. And in terms of food, you're getting a little bit hungry. Could go for a Dryosaurus instead. Is that something it's going to think about? It is. It's looking at it. The Dryosaurus is unaware. Now, do you have more speed than an Aloe? We're about to find out. Dilophosaurus against Edmontosaurus. I don't think the Dryosaurus is as fast. The Aloe is doing it again. It's trying to hunt it down. Let's have a look. It's now or never. We've got a lot of fights going on. Where are we? Are we in the big water in the middle now? Oh, it's going to get it. It's going to get it. Hey! The Aloe got a kill. It can finally eat. Good shit, Mr. Aloe. Damn. They are actually into the middle. This is cool. So things are, like, slowly being pushed out into the middle. Sick. All right, so these are Dinosaurs. So, yeah, what I was saying is we need to add a fish feeder for these because they don't eat meat or veggies. I think that'll be good for the berries and the spinos and stuff as well. It might stop them being too crazy and eating everything. So I think we'll place one there. One there. Maybe one just here if we can. No. Maybe like one there. Because we kind of want the berries, the spinos to live in and around these areas. I don't think we can have any. Oh, we can have one here as well. Like, I don't want them venturing too far. I kind of want to keep this as the swamp feeding area. So that should be pretty cool. We have another storm. Let's get the Verazino out. So hopefully the Verazino kind of just stays in the middle to himself. But then if something big does come this way, this thing's going to defend itself. Of course, the storm's happening, so we can't really see it, which is great. The storm can kill dinos, right? I'm pretty sure if it's a big tornado, it can kill dinos. Which would be interesting. Do I want a second Verazino? Maybe not just yet. I do want a couple more Dinosaurs though. So these are all the dinos that eat fish. The Spinoceratops. I don't want to do hybrids, but these dudes are absolutely adorable. Do we add just one hybrid? Yes. I'm going to do it. This is a swampy area. Oh, I really wish I had a Sarco. If we had a Sarco, that'd be so sick. That'd be so cool. Well, there's a Verrazino, by the way. God damn. Things are nightmares. Like, just how tall it is. The claws. The sounds it probably makes. So 3 more of them. Perfect. And 3 of them? Okay, cool. And then we'll let them, like, roam around a little. Then I think we'll release maybe a Barry. Suchomimus, something like that. How are you guys all doing? Monosaurus is chilling there. One of you's got attacked by a Dilophosaurus. Yeah. Maybe. Bro's all the way down here. There's another 3 of them. This pack of Dilophosaurus right now, they are messing shit up. We probably need to... I want to say get some bigger to kill these. But then I think the bigger stuff's just going to kill them instead. And they've killed another one. Damn. Okay. Dilophosauruses be big mean, apparently. Alright, couple more Dinosaurus. And then we do have our Spinoceratops as well. Alright, I mean, this looks very, like, swampy now. I kind of like this. You're missing a bit of a forest. I can give you a bit of a forest. Alright, just going to add random bits of forest around here just for the Verrazino. It's kind of vibing. I don't want, like, a big, huge, thick one. That should be good. Okay, so we've got a bunch of Dinosaurs. Oh, look at this one! And they have a Spinoceratops, which is a Sinoceratops and a Spino. If you've watched Camp Cretaceous, you know about this little guy. Absolutely adorable. And the colors on this, I think it's got like an aberrant kind of bioluminescent. That's what I was looking for. Bioluminescent. But these will also eat fish, which is good. But they'll also eat ground fiber. Let's make sure we just pop in a bunch of that down. Well, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of that. They all seem to be vibing out. So I'm just going to leave these all in the middle for now. And then we'll kind of join back up with them in a little bit. Maybe add a baryonyx. Alright, so around, let's just see what's going on. So I think it's just like the first section we did. I think all of these dudes and all my Lystros are probably still alive. The Dilophosauruses have all moved left. Although they were here to begin with, right? Pretty much the Dilophosauruses have been everywhere. See the grey bit? That's where they've been. That's their territory as a pack, right? Currently, they're like occupying this area. But that's crazy. We do have a dead Ceratosaurus. It's starved to death. Interesting. Kill Bill is still going strong. So we're only down to one of them. These dudes are all just killing each other off, I think. Oh, ground leaf. Probably need to add some of that. We've got one aloe here and another that's starved to death. Let's name you because you survived. This is Sprinter because he just sprints after everything. Probably not in the best place. Yeah, ground leaf. All right, let me just sort these guys out. Apparently they don't have enough ground leaf. There you go. Have some of this, boys. They're very picky. Oh, we have a fight. Verrazino. I thought this might happen. I was hoping they might get along a little better. I feel like this would be a crazy fight. Dinosaurus is not something you want to mess with either. Like just for the sheer size and like muscle of it. Verrazino lost. Damn. Our Pachycephalosaurus pack have moved. And they're missing ground leaf. I'm going to add some of this for them. They've like all migrated out here. If they have ground leaf though, they might stay here. Because I don't want everything bunched up in one spot. Like all of them have come this way. The Dilophosauruses are going back up there. Oh god, what we got? You two fighting. I love this guy. We're going to call you Pinky. And if you die, then we end this whole video. So you best win. God, I want to see him eat fish. Be funner. Come on, Pinky. You got this. Don't let him boss you around. You're going to be the big leader of the pack. Maybe. Go on. Show me your strength, Pinky. You got this. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. You got this. Did you win? I think you won. Good job, Pinky. What an absolute god. Are you a leader? Oh, someone's low health. Who's low health? Oh, wait. What? Why have you got a Drysaurus out in the middle of nowhere? What's your problem? No food? Well, go and find food. Ground fiber, ground leaf. Let me give him some. There you go. There was another one around here as well. Ground fibers. They'll just fill that area up. This one's starving as well. Like, don't run out into the open. And that won't happen. All right. Are we all far enough away? Let's have these spread out a little bit longer. And then I think we're going to release a baryonyx. And I do think it's time that we release something big, right? Like, we've got Allos. We've got Sprinter. We've got Kill Bill. I feel like it's probably time for, say, like T-Rex or something. And I think it'd probably be perfect. Kind of, this is Kill Bill's area. I don't want to, like, encroach on his area. What do we got down here? Oh, no. Sprinter, are you going after an Apatosaurus? Why would you eat that out of all the stuff that's around here? There's literally a half-dead Chunkingosaurus over there. Okay. Sprinter's not afraid of anyone. But that failed. There's literally a half-dead creature that you're going to fight him, aren't you? Oh, hang on, because Kill Bill's also find someone. And I kind of like Kill Bill more. Yep, Sprinter's finding a Dinosaurus. Alright, I think you win. This one's a bit more dangerous. Oh god, they're both just lying on the floor. Oh. Dinosaurus won. No Allos. Alright, I think it is time for a T-Rex. Let's give you modify. Completely random. Alright. Let's pop a T-Rex in. Now, the first T-Rex might starve to death because it's going to be in the area the Allos started. But I doubt it. I think we'll be absolutely fine. So we're going to have our first big apex predator. And then we're going to add... We will have a Spino at some point in the middle. We do want raptors at some point as well. Ooh, 2 of them? Okay. Oh, we have another fight with the Verrazino, who lost that fight as well. Alright, the Verrazino and Dinosaurus do not get along well. It did, however, injure this one, but it's down to 59% health. If it gets into another fight, could be bad. Alright, here we go. 2 Rexes being released into our dinosaur ecosystem. I wonder how this is going to play out. You just got to roam around, find some food for yous. Oh, hell yeah, boys. Alright, so got you. One of you was the Little Edie skin. I think it was that one. And then this is... I don't know. I forget what skin's what. Alright. So the Rexes are released. It might take them a hot minute to figure out what's going on. For the middle here in like the, you know, the swampy area, I do want to add a sauropod or 2. Nigersaurus I feel like would be quite swampy. Let's maybe add a couple of them in. I feel like they're not too big. That if they were knocking about here, like they wouldn't get stuck on like mangroves and kind of like stuff like that, if that makes any sense. Is there any other kind of creature that's giving me like swampy type of vibes? Preferably some of that's not a carnivore just yet. could do some Sinoceratops. Styracosaurus, maybe? I don't know why. I feel like a Styracosaurus might vibe here. Let's just add a couple of these. It doesn't have to be fully, like, swampy. And then after that, then we can release maybe a barrier, then a Spino. Only 2 of them? Okay, that kind of sucks. I kind of wanted a couple more of them. 2 of them? Okay, I guess. Just checking in on the Dilophosauruses real quick. One of them is very, very hurt. These ones are all starving. So they were doing well to begin with when they were hunting all the parasaurs down. Looks like they've kind of ventured too far up this way, like up north. They definitely need to probably get Jimmy the Iguanodon. Why did Jimmy get a name? Why did we name Jimmy? I can't remember why we named you, but we did. Kill Bill is also venturing really far away from his food. He is coming back down right now. And this hot mess here, no one likes each other here. I feel like if the T-Rex pops down here, there'll be easy pickings. All right, so we'll release these. I think I'll do another batch of both these dinos. Styracosaurus, a smaller trike. Again, I think if it was to... What is up with your leg? Oh my god, we've got... What has happened? Why was your leg like that? Are you good now? Okay, I think it's good. And let's do the Nigersaurus. God, these are so round and squishy. I know I've said it about pretty much every creature, but I love this creature. I love his little face as well. God, look at him. How can you not like this guy? All right, let's get another batch of them. Just checking in on the Dilophosaurus real quick. The 2 that we have alive have eaten the other 2 Dilophosaurus that starved to death. So although these came out kicking and swinging, killing all the parasaurs, it looks like they've resorted into scavenging and cannibalism, which is crazy. And now there's only 2 of them. It's probably going to be harder for them to actually get some food. And if we're looking in terms of their territory, I mean, there's Jimmy the Iguanodon. I hope they don't go for Jimmy. Were you the first one to win a fight? Is that why we gave you a name? It's been like so long already. But they might come for him. Just checking in on the T-Rexes. They have not made moves. Both of them are still in this area. This one is looking for water. So it looks like... I don't know if the game pushes dinos to water. But we're heading this way. And that should lead us up to this stuff, which is good. So hopefully, you know, vibes around here. What's going on now? You two... How are you guys still fighting? Please stop. Like, the differences between the T-Rexes right now. This one is just chilling down here. Whereas this one is up here now. It can clearly see prey. It can clearly see food. You might just have a little rest here, maybe. You're going to do a big roar for us? Do a roar. Nice. We all know that the T-Rex probably didn't sound like that, but it's still such an iconic roar. It's so cool. So he should be finding these very shortly. Got all our swampy stuff going on. The Verrazino is kind of not very happy right now. Still got like clusters of these. Chilling. You're chilling. This Rex is kind of heading down this way. All right, I'm going to add one more hatchery place. This area here is very like barren. Oh, hang on. Kibble's having a fight. It's very barren. I think we can add a hatchery there and add a place for carnivores to spawn. Because I feel like there's not been any action over there. Kibble, what are your stats, by the way? 2 fights, 2 wins, 2 kills? Okay. And that's the 3rd one, right? Kill Bill's a god. Ain't it crazy that Ceratosaurus is like the one thriving and doing the best right now? Against all odds. So we had like this barren wasteland. But like there's just nothing going on here at all. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to place one of these here. And then this could be a place for... What do we want? What do we want? If we come to here and do carnivores, we could do a pack of something, which could absolutely destroy the ecosystem. We've seen it happen before. Or we go for one big creature and just kind of see how they vibe. Maybe a UT? I did like the Tarbosaurus when we used him before. Or Ganosaurus. You know what? Let's go for the Acro. I don't know why. Let's just do the Acro. He's a very big, chunky boy. Let's get the Acro involved. So he should pop out, and then he's got a choice of so many different directions to go to. The T-Rexes are not doing too good. This one really needs to go this way, and this one really needs to keep pushing up north a little bit. And here comes Mega Chungus. The chungiest Chungus ever chunged in the world of Chungus. I don't know why. He's just so big. He's so big and chunky, and I love it. God damn. He also looks very sleepy all the time. Or high. Or both. Alright, so we've now got T-Rex and an Acrocanthosaurus. Let's see how that plays out. You are just going the wrong way for everything. You guys need to, like, go and look for food, because you're not doing a very good job. You were at food and you came back. I think we're ready to do this. I think we're ready to have the Spino release. So we're in the middle of the, you know, the swampy section. He's going to come out here, which means we're now going to have Acrocanthosaurus that has made his way actually to the swamp, which is kind of crazy. We're going to have Acrocanthosaurus, Spino, and a Rex, all in the ecosystem, all fighting to be the top apex predator. Whether or not they come in contact with each other, we'll see. They might just all have their own territories and all vibe around that. This Styracosaurus does not give a single F about this guy right now. He was just walking, minding his own business. I love that. Your name is going to be Stone Cold. Because you were just stone cold, not giving a shit. And now you're going to die, ain't you? You're going to die now, aren't you, Stone Cold? You've got this. I believe in you. Show no fear. Never back down, never what? Oh, God, this could be bad. This could be bad. I shouldn't have named you. And one shot dead. All right, well, Stone Cold, effing chat. He did well. Oh, bless him. All right, let's get our Spino then. So now I've got a Spino and an Acro in the same vicinity, which is kind of crazy. Didn't plan that. Our T-Rexes are both starving. You, however, are kind of... Oh, God, what was up with your tail then? You are kind of making your way towards prey, which is good. I see stuff over there. Are you just here for some water? I mean, he kind of just wanted water, but he's got no food, which means his health's going to go down. I think both our T-Rexes are going to starve to death. Unless they go over there and get food, like, ASAP. Because the other one's starving as well. But you're in the middle of nowhere. God damn. I mean, you are kind of moving down now. Like, you are surrounded by little guys. You could eat some. There's literally one there you could just eat. These have not actually seen... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, hunt down some big. Come on, Rexes, you got this. I don't want you to die straight away. Nice. The Rexes finally got a kill. Finally hunted stuff. Are you not going to eat it? Yeah, you're going to eat that. What's the other one doing then? Where did you run to? Oh, they both got summit. Nice. Okay, both Rexes. They're in different areas. Very different areas, but they've both got food. All right. Here we go then. Releasing the Spinosaurus. It's weird how I used to absolutely love the Spinosaurus design from Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. But since, like, the new kind of how we learn about the Spino and what it looked like, this looks awful. It's still, like, cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, without the paddle tail, kind of the way it would have stood and walked around. I don't know, bro. I just kind of like the more accurate looking one. All right, so we've got a Verazino down here. Where did the Acro go? I actually have no idea where he went. Still got Kill Bill knocking about down here. I would really, really like to unleash some raptors at some point. I think we'd have to do it here, though, right? So that means we're going to have, like, all of the the main ones that we all know and love from watching the TV shows and the movies and stuff. We're going to have the Rexes, the Spinos, the Raptors, the Allos. I think we can get a pack of Raptors. The Dilophosauruses are on the decline on the way out. I think the Raptor's going to fill that void. How many of them? 4 of them is kind of perfect as well. So I'll let them do their thing. We've got another Styracosaurus about to be killed by the Acro. Damn. The Acro means business. Okay. Chungus is what your name is, obviously. He's already killed 2, which is wild. But here we are with the Raptors. Now these, if they work together, could mess up the whole ecosystem. When we did this in the past, we had the Atrociraptors and the Velociraptors. There was like a turf war between them. And they just went around and just like killed everything. It was kind of crazy to see. But like Dilophosauruses, they've all split up. I think they're both starving right now. Chungus is fighting someone else? God damn. Are you just like full on aggressive? I don't think he even ate the Styracosaurus because he's hungry. Oh, there goes an Isosaurus. Can you please eat this one? Are you going to eat it? Okay, he's actually eating. Good. Bro's just going around hunting stuff. Just doesn't care for anyone's well-being. Let's have a quick look at the Spino. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Verrazino. You guys going to be cool? Maybe. Says the Spino's looking for fish. I've placed so many fish traps. But not up here. All over this way. And he goes to the one place there isn't any. He's probably going to have to eat some meat with that. Kill Bill, how are you doing? He's on the hunt for summit. What are you doing? Still 3-0? What an absolute god. I don't know if this is going to help or not. But where we released the Ceratosaurus, I'm actually going to release a whole pack of galleys. I might even do 2 batches of them. I don't want automated. We're going to have 2 batches of galleys, and they're just going to, like, all, I guess, like, sprint out of here and then go wherever they want to go. And I think that's just going to be good food for, obviously, Kill Bill, but then they might come up this way. I don't know. I just feel like that might be a good idea. Just to have, like, stuff that's not all in one little area. And galleys are pretty easy prey to get. Oh, it's happening. I thought it might happen. Verrazino and the Spino. They got very close together. And Verrazino got hurt. The Spino can get another shot on it. It's dead. The Verrazino's dead. I don't think the Verrazino won a single fight. I think he got beat up pretty much every single time. Sucks for him, but galleys releasing a whole flock of them. So I'll make some food around here as well for them. I'm not sure what you guys actually like to eat. You're missing a bit of forest. Well, there is no forest here, I'm afraid. I can add a little bit, I guess, for yous. We'll just add, like, you know what? Let's add the forest from here. Yeah, look, Kill Bill's already hunting one down. We'll add this, like, strip of forest. Just like that. Awesome. There he goes. We kind of fed him a little, didn't we? If he catches it, that is. Like, he may have had to go and fight another trike, and that wouldn't have been good for him. But I feel, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good thing to do. We kind of definitely influenced the ecosystem a lot then, is what we did. Ground leaf is what we're looking for. So let's kind of do all of this. Is ground leaf. So they can pass through the forest. They can hang around here. In terms of water, they're definitely going to have to find that. I mean, we could add a little river coming off here, maybe. And that can... I don't want anything joining up with this, but maybe we do. And that just joins... Why does that not join there? I don't know why that doesn't join there. Do I need to flatten the ground? I'm not sure. There's water there, but it doesn't connect. It is what it is. We have Pinky and Chungus. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know there's a raptor fight, but Pinky... Come on. You got this. You're my favorite looking dinosaur. You're the pack leader. The raptors have found prey. They are hunting down Edmontosaurus. They're hunting down Lystros. This is what I thought would happen. Are you going to be the only one to survive Chungus' attack? I mean, you lost the fight, but you survived. And that's kind of good. Okay, Pinky survived that. You failed a hunt, and now you're panicking. All of our Lystros right now are being kind of hunted down. Our Dilophosauruses that are starving, have like nearly no food left, are trying to get a Parasaur. So they are trying to fight, to stay alive. I didn't think they would last this long, actually. Especially when the other two died. Because now this is hunting alone. Because the other one's all the way out here doing absolutely nothing. And I don't think you're going to be able to hunt this down on your own. I don't even know where that Parasaur's gone. You're stuck on a rock. Checking in on the old T-Rexes. You are doing well. You've done 2 hunts. Your other one, who has not done a single hunt, I guess is just scavenged, has kind of like come into the area around here. The problem is this is where the raptors are hunting. This is where a lot of small prey is. The little Microceratus, the Lystros. They will be picked off very, very quickly. I mean, the raptors are going to have to hunt bigger, which could potentially mean the T-Rex. And if we're looking in terms of our galleys that we released, they are all very spread out. They all came out here. They are all around this way. Obviously, this is great for Kill Bill. I mean, there's still a lot knocking about. We have a Velociraptor against, I think, a Parasaur. Just in the forest. Hunting it down. Yeah, the raptors are doing exactly what I thought would happen, is they're just hunting for fun. I mean, this one's actually starving. I don't think this one's even eaten. But will you be able to take this thing down on your own? That is the problem. Because you lose a bit of health there, right? If you go again, this Parasaur could win the fight. Yeah, you failed that hunt. And now they both just sit next to each other like, yeah, we'll call that a draw. Chungus is on the hunt again. All right. Chungus is an absolute machine. That's 4 fights now. He's just going around eating everyone. Sometimes for food, sometimes not for food. He's got a nice little scar on his face there from Pinky. In terms of the Spino, he finally found food. Finally found some fish. I do wish you could just add fish naturally into the rivers, because that'd be cool for him just to wander around all the time. Now, because he's got access to fish, I don't know how aggressive he's going to be between other herbivores that are knocking about. Let's kind of see how that goes. Our Lystros are being absolutely picked off. Oh, Kilbill's going for a Drysaurus. Go on, Kilbill, you got this. The Drysaurus has actually lasted way longer than I thought. I thought they would all be eaten very quickly. I like you, Kill Bill. You're doing as good as Chungus. Chungus has been out for like 10 minutes or whatever. Got 4 kills. You've been out for an hour and a half. You're on your 3rd kill. But you're still thriving, is what we like to see. We're coming back to the swamp because I do want to finally release the Barry. The Spino and Chungus are far enough away. There's no real herbivores around the actual gate thing. So we're going to release a Barry. And then I do think we need another pack of dinos, probably a Troceraptors. We'll just do the 1 Barry, I think. Yeah, let's just do the 1. We need another pack. The Dilophosaurus are on the decline still, although they are hanging in there. The Raptors are doing all right. We need a Troceraptors, I think, for sure. They're always, like, really cool. But before that, let's release our Baryonyx into our little swamp area. Oh, he's got like a little bit of blue on him. That's really cool. All right, so this area here where I think we released the T-Rexes, we're going to do the Atrociraptors. Now, they should, like, not stay here. They should be smart enough to go and figure out where else they want to go. If they go straight, obviously they've got the swamp with the Spino, the Acro, the Barry and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. So now we're going to have pack of Raptors, pack of Atrociraptors. We've also got a couple of Dilophosauruses. These hunt in packs, or they thrive in packs. If they do get picked off one by one, then they're kind of done for. So we'll see how they work together. And I know when we did this last time, everyone was asking for the hybrid and stuff, like the Indom, the Indoraptor. Give it a little bit longer, and I think we will add them. I'm not sure where we're going to add them, but we will. So I'm hoping they kind of go this way. Because around here, I'm not going to lie, these dudes have been chilling, right? Like, they may not be overly happy with who they're living with. Like, these two seem to be roaring at each other and whatnot. But they've not had, like, a T-Rex come in and, like, wreck their little area. I don't know. They've just kind of got a nice little area there. But the Rexes are doing well. Now they've found that little spot. They're doing really well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No, Pinky! This might be the end of Pinky. Oh, no. Chungus, you absolute animal! You could have eaten anyone, and Pinky's the one you went for? Although Pinky is fine back. Oh, no, that's it. That's going to be the end of it. Another bite, and Chungus wins. Pinky, you did well. I was so proud of you. You were so pretty. You're actually surviving still? There ain't no way. Pinky survived 2 attacks. You got concussion, major injury. If it's just concussion, you'll be able to survive that. All right, Pinky's a god. I'm just going to say this. Pinky is an absolute god. All right, Spinos. What we got going on here? There's no, like, carnivore around here either. These dudes are just chilling. The Yankees, the Draco Rexes. Nothing really going on around there. Up top here, we've got Kill Bill, who has kind of left the galleys. He's come back around this area with the Trikes and the Dryasauruses. All Dilophosauruses are dead now, it looks like. We've got one Raptor. Don't know where all the other Raptors are. How many Raptors do we have? Raptor 1. Starved to death. You're hunting this. And I think, is that Raptor going to fight the Rex? They had a little standoff there. So we've had one Raptor starve to death. This Parasaur's just standing here and taking it. Not 100% sure what's going on. I mean, maybe he just doesn't want to live. Like, we've just got a Raptor jumping up and kicking him. Parasaur, fight back, please. You nearly dead. It's got 0 health. All right, it looks like they've probably bugged out. Okay, this Raptor's probably going to just keep eating it until... I don't know. I'm not really sure what's happening there. Chungus is in another fight. This dude does not give up. Against the Dinosaur now. He is taking a bit of a beating. Like, he does get a lot of kills, but he does take a beating. And it only takes 1 hit to get, like, a serious injury. The Atrociraptors have made it up into the center. The kind of, like, swamp vibes that we said. They're not together. We're looking, we've got one here, one here, one here, one here. There's one over this way. They're all very spread out, which isn't good for them, because that's not really the best way to be hunting. Oh, we've got a Raptor against the Pachycephalosaurus here. Could be the end of the Raptor. Okay. You know what? The Raptors did not last as long as I thought they would. Obviously, we've got the one that's bugged out. One starved. One just died. We've got one left. Wherever he is. He's like up here somewhere. We've got the 2 T-Rexes hanging out together. So if we're just looking at like the pockets of stuff, everything that like spawned out this area has kind of stayed here. The galleys have pushed on a little bit. They're kind of hanging out with the Dryosaurus. Kill Bill's still there. These dudes are all chilling here. The center dudes have kind of pushed out a little bit, but not like too much. You best not go and fight Pinky. No! Leave Pinky alone. This is it. Pinky's now finally done for. Why? What do you have against Pinky? What did they do to you? Just because we like them more than you? Is that it? I mean, Pinky is still fighting back like an absolute god. Come on, Pinky. Just get a really good hit on him. I mean, no, that's probably it, right? Oh, Chungus does have a minor fracture. What's up with you, though? You still just concussed? There ain't no way the Pinky is still standing. That is crazy. You may have lost 2 fights. Oh, God, well, the Trust on the other Spinoceratops. Oh, God. Like, that is wild that Pinky's managed to fight off that dude. You know what? Maybe these guys are just really strong because you're fighting off all these Atrociraptors. And you killed one. Is that another one dead? I mean, this one's nearly dead. Yes? Oh, what are you... This dude just killed 3 Atrociraptors. You're gonna just be named God. Holy shit. I mean, I know you're a hybrid, but I didn't expect you to be, like, crazy strong. It counts as no wins. You just killed 3 of them. Damn, no wonder Pinky's, like, doing well. Holy crap nuggets. All right, well, the Atrociraptor's dead. I feel like we need some big. And last time we did this as a series, we never introduced a hybrid. I think it's time to see what would happen in an ecosystem when an Indominus Rex is released. So the Indominus Rex is one of the strongest creatures. It could die. Like Chungus could kill it. One of the Rexes could kill it. But it's like a small type of chance. And this is going to be strong. Oh my God, these traits are crazy. Okay, this dude might actually wreck face here. It's going to be very aggressive. The only problem is I'm bringing it out here. So it's going to have to wander into an area. It could starve to death if it's big and dumb. But that's wild. Let's wait for the Indom. Just having a quick check in on Kill Bill. All the galleys have dispersed from this area. Kill Bill is now alone in this area. Which means they need to go and find some food. They've been around here. Like, all the galleys have pushed up, as well as the Dinosaurs. They're all like kind of living in a pack together. So I'm just hoping that he makes movements before he gets like too hungry. But regardless of that, here we go. Oh God, look at him crawling out. Oh, he's green. Oh, why is he crawling out like that? That's cool. We have released a monster, boys. We have released a monster. Aggressive. Plus 30% attack. What can I say? Oh, this could be good. God. The Indom is such a cool design. Say what you want about hybrids in Jurassic World, but the Indom is such a cool design and such a cool creature. Oh, I love it so much. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on him. We'll see kind of where it ends up. If it comes into somewhere like this, everything here is dead. Everything here is dead. This is another area that's been very, very chill. Like, I feel like these need to be shaken up a bit. So do these. These 2 areas, I don't think a carnivore's even, like, visited them. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on a minute. Pinky? Why are you surrounded by Atrociraptors? What is it with you and getting into trouble? Oh! Kill Bill did find the galleys. You're a god. Okay. So, you know what? I have a newfound respect for the Ceratosauruses. I do like this area, actually, as well. Like, this is what I think of when I see galleys, like open plains areas. Are you going to be able to catch up to these, though? Grab this one! Grab the one that's next to you. I really don't want you to starve to death. Are we after this one? You're just not as fast, like, you just not be able to catch that up. You have kind of come into here, though. So there is chance to hunt something else down instead of chasing a galley. Like, you've gone all the way up here now. Oh, God and Chungus are fighting. Oh, come on, God. Get revenge for what he's done to Pinky. I think Chungus is going to die. Chungus died! I think that was because of how many fights he took on. Uh-oh. Spino's now fine as well. I don't think you can kill these Spinoceratops. Let's see if the Spino can. 3 Atrociraptors failed. Chungus failed. Let's see what's going on. I mean, you've got 2 good hits. If you can get another hit on, you will succeed. You'll be the first one to kill. Kill Bill's hunting down someone. I kind of want to see if Kill Bill gets his kill. Let's see what happens here, though. Damn. The Spino got it. Okay. Fair enough. Kill Bill, how you doing? You got it yet? You're a bit closer than you were last time. Your health is going to now start dropping because of how hungry you are. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Get it. They ran out of stam. Good shit, Kill Bill. That's what we like to see. The OG. One of the first carnivores we released. Still kicking it. Oh, what we didn't see, though, is the Spino got a damaged tooth. That's not too bad. We've got the Atrociraptors kind of chilling here. We've got 2 dead dinos that they can just, like, eat from and scavenge, which is good for them. Damn. Freaking God. And here he is, just eating some fish. These aren't your fish, Spino. This is God's fishes. You get none. God, this thing's crazy. I killed Chungus. Are they going to eat together? Ooh, that's cool. That's interesting, actually. I mean, now you're panicking, right? Are you chasing off him? Oh, I like this. How's Pinky doing? Let's just check on Pinky. Still concussed. Is eating, though, which is good. Comfort's low, obviously, because you're concussed. But still alive and kicking it. And you are still the leader of the Spinoceratops. All right, let's go see where the Indom is. Still not moved from this area, kind of just chilling. I think once it gets hungry and thirsty, it's going to start pushing in a certain direction. And then we can see where it ends up. All right, boys, we're going to add one final dino to the ecosystem, and then we're just going to see how it all plays out. We're going to add one more hybrid, the Indoraptor. I just want to see what's going to happen with the 2 Rexes, Kill Bill, Indominus, the Indoraptor, Pinky as well. So let's see. I didn't actually see what traits you had. God, you're so creepy. So that's it now. We can't bring any other creatures to life. We're just going to see how this plays out. So you're going to go right into the Parasaurs, the Pachycephalosauruses. The Indominus is going further and further away from stuff. So right now, he's not a problem. The Spinoatrociraptors, Barry, are all chilling in the middle still. Kill Bill is still just living, kicking it there. And then we've just got like our pockets of herbivores that have never even seen a carnivore. I'm hoping the Indominus comes here and just like starts wrecking face. I think that'd be really cool. All right, we have a problem with the Indominus Rex, which is interesting. Hungry, dying actually, but it's only wandered around in this one area. If it doesn't go left, it's going to die. If we're looking at the Indoraptor, same sort of deal. However, it might have just found an Iguanodon coming into its territory. Going to have to keep an eye on that. The Indominus is dead. The Indominus Rex, I was so hyped about releasing this thing into the wild. That was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever witnessed in my whole life. I don't know if there's just some protective shield around this, because this was the valley we built. I legit think we made some like protective shield going on around here to protect our sauropods or something, because nothing has wandered in here. I think, did Kill Bill maybe once, or the Allos did? They've just been vibing out there, really. So now we've got the Indoraptor who's just sleeping. Kind of needs to wake up because its food's there. That's the only source of food it's going to have for now. So far, these hybrids that promise so much have not delivered. One of our Rexes died against a Dinosaur. I think out of all the carnivores, Kill Bill and the Spino are the only ones that are actually thriving and surviving and doing well. Our other T-Rex isn't doing too bad, but it's kind of in a rough spot right now because its only food is here. This is not how I thought it would play out at all. I thought these carnivores were going to come into this ecosystem and just absolutely destroy everything. But that's not been the case. The herbivores have stood their ground. Especially Pinky. Very much stood their ground, and God included. And then we have the likes of Kill Bill, who's just living their best life. Another Gallimimus kill. I know we may have aided Kill Bill a little by, you know, dropping off all these galleys right as its doorstep, but it still had to go out and hunt them, keep up with tracking them, follow them around. I want to say Kill Bill might be the MVP. Kill Bill and Pinky might be the MVPs. They've shown what it takes to survive this ecosystem. Guts, determination, glory. This is how you live. This is how you are a dinosaur. And also putting your face in a tree like that. Well done, Kill Bill. I'm so proud of you. It looks like the Indoraptor has not done any better than the Indominus Rex. That is so... I feel like what you need to do with these, they're not... Because they're hybrids, they're not real dinosaurs. They don't have the instinct of going around, making like an area for yourself, finding prey. They want it just fed to them. They want to just come out of one of these and have food right in front of them. Because both of them have just not dinosaured well. And it is what it is. They need to take a look at Kill Bill. They need to take a look at the Spino, even the other Rex. The Atrociraptors are still alive. They've done okay. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you're starving a little. You're dead. You're starving a little. Yeah, so we've only got a couple of them. God and Pinky are fighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we don't do that. God and Pinky, these two are too powerful. They should not be fighting. This is for who becomes the leader of the pack. Both of them deserve it, honestly. God, the way he took care of the raptors and also Chungus as well. But Pinky had so much defense and heart to keep on fighting and surviving, even if they are concussed. Let's see who wins. I think the winner of this becomes, like, the leader of the whole ecosystem, right? Oh, it's going to be God. I'm glad we named him God now. I think God is going to be the leader and stay the leader. I think they got the dub. Yep. God is the winner. Pinky is still alive and kicking it, even though they are still mildly or major concussed. Major concussion. Yeah. But still alive. Still wants to fight and prove they have some worth. And with that, I think that's the ecosystem at its point to where it needs to be. I don't think we're going to see anything major like a Rex against a Spino fight or anything like that. I feel like the last remaining carnivores are in a decent enough position where they can just eat stuff for survival and not have to risk too much. Kill Bill has done absolutely amazing. The Spino, wherever he's gone, he was knocking about here somewhere. There he is. The Spino's been chilling. The Barry we've not really seen much of, but he's just been vibing out. Have you even had a fight? I think you've just been eating fish and just relaxing. Our Rex is not looking too good up here. You're very hungry, but if we end the video, you might not die on us. The Raptor's obviously still bugged out. He doesn't count. We've got a couple of Trosseraptors knocking about, but like the hybrids just weren't it, boys. They just weren't it. But let's take a look at like our little areas then. So we had these little pockets where not much happened. The Ankies, the Ornithosauruses, they all just vibed here. And I don't think ever really had an issue going on. We had the Pachyrhinosauruses. Again, I think the Allos may have come down here once. But they were, you know, taken care of pretty quickly. So they've been kind of chilling. This is actually where the Dryasauruses started. And now we have like Dryasauruses up and around here somewhere, right? That's kind of crazy, actually. Obviously, Kill Bill is the MVP. I think him and Pinky, definitely. Like I said, like you've just shown how to dinosaur. This is how the Indom and the Indoraptor should have been. Going around, Can we see your territory? Like, that's a good amount of territory. You've got it around this area, but you can also push up. We've got galleys, pachycephalosauruses around here, the Dryosauruses, which have been here since, like, day one. Been vibing. These two were smart. Followed the galleys around. There's strength in numbers. I think that was very clever from them. This area, we did have a few problems with, like, the raptors and stuff, and the Glophosauruses, that's right, because the Paraceratheriums, not even Paraceratheriums, the Paraceraphalorophoruses, there we go, thinking of other games and dinosaurs. I think we only had a couple of these left. Yeah, we had 2 of them left, essentially. But, yeah, they hung on there, like, they didn't get all fully wiped out. I am surprised so many of these survived. I thought for sure when the Dilophosaurus, Raptors, or Trosraptors were here, even the Rexes when they were starving, I thought these would have been picked off, like, very, very, very quickly. And yeah, this area was like the valley area with just all of our sauropods. No stress here whatsoever. They have all just been chilling like a villain, living their best life. They've got the food, they've got the water, just knocking about. I mean, I suppose you and the Chungingosauruses were all fine to begin with. But clearly you settled that. You won 7 fights? Was there another one left? You two were the only ones left. God damn. This guy's an absolute beast. You know, I'm going to name you Beast. I know we're like ending it now, but there you go, Beast. Damn. I think he took care of all the Chungingosauruses. And if we're looking into the middle, Pinky, what an absolute goddess. Dinocuruses were vibing around here, chilling. Didn't cause too much of a problem. We've got our Nigosauruses. We've got a Trosraptor. So yeah, we're just going to have like singular little fights like this where Trosraptor just died. I think we're down to 1 Trosraptor now. Yeah. So like I said, in a pack, they're all good. Once you start knocking the numbers down a little bit, they become very easy to kill, as that was just demonstrated. So the Trosraptors are pretty much gone, but I did like adding that little swamp area. That was really good. And once again, look at this. Kill Bill is starting to probably get hungry. He's making his way up here. He's looking at the Dryosauruses. He's always following the pack of creatures. He's always following his prey. That is how you do it, boys. So out of all of the apex carnivores, Chungus, the T-Rex, the Indo, the Spino and the Rex lasted the longest. Kill Bill was like a medium carnivore, weren't really an apex, but did really well. Pinky was an absolute god. God was an absolute god. And this is the world. This is the ecosystem we built. Did anyone... there is someone on my island. You're the last one on the island. And here we go. Let's watch the final kill, the final hunt of the video with Kill Bill showing us how it's done, how to survive, how to hunt down your prey. And just like that... there we go. Munched on. Well, there we are. We're going to wrap it up and call it a day there then. So massive long video. Huge ecosystem. That was a lot of fun. Let me know who your favorite dinosaur was. Let me know if you wanted me to do another big long one of these and we can like mix it up a little bit. Do a different map. Maybe make it a bit smaller. Add more carnivores, less herbivores. We can always switch it up like that. But if you enjoyed it, whack a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and thank you very much for hanging out. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.